And with that, I believe we will go ahead and move on to our technical presentation from the Navy, unless there was a follow-up. You look at me like there's a follow-up. Okay. Go ahead. Mukesh is here, and he would like to present to the RAB an update regarding the groundwater program at Treasure Island. There's several different sites, and we're going to move through a presentation that incorporates them all. Following that presentation, there will be a Q&A period from the Restoration Advisory Board members. And after the presentation, after the Restoration Advisory Board asks questions, we'll have presentation-related questions from the public.
Hello? Yeah. Good evening, everybody. My name is Mukesh Mehta. I am a geologist, licensed in California as a professional geologist. I'm also a certified engineering geologist, also licensed here in California. So this evening we're going to present Site 6. Go to the Site 6 update, and also a PFOA and PFOS update. We have an update on the Site YF3 baseline ecological risk assessment. And then finally we'll talk about Site 24 performance monitoring wells, performance monitoring there, and also we're going to talk about a lot of wells that Dale is interested in. So this is the presentation on Site 6. You can see where Site 6 is located right there. This is Treasure Island. And we'll talk about what PFOA is, and PFOA and PFOS. And then we'll chat why we are sampling at Site 6 for these compounds. And then finally, we'll have a summary and path forward. So the question is, what are PFOA and PFOS? So these are acronyms. PFOA is actually perfluorooctanoic acid. That's a chemical name for it. And then PFOS is perfluorooctane sulfonate, is what the chemical name is. So PFOA and PFOS are fluorinated organic chemicals which are part of a larger group of chemicals known as perfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS. That's the acronym for it. So PFOA and PFOS are the two key chemicals from the larger group, which is the PFAS group. The larger group is man-made chemicals, which has been used since 1950s. The good news is that in the last 10 years, the use of these chemicals have declined significantly. The Navy used a water-based chemical called aqueous film-forming firefighting foam. In other words, it's AFFF right there. And that was used actually at that Site 6 in a firefighting, for firefighting training. So why are we sampling at PFOS at Site 6? So in 2016, EPA issued a lifetime health advisory to assist state and local officials in evaluating risks from these contaminants. In drinking water, that's the key right there, in drinking water. Now, since there's no, the drinking water is not a problem at Site 6 or on Treasure Island, because we don't use water wells for drinking water. So that's the key message here. We don't use that. The Navy started a national groundwater sampling program, which included sampling at all facilities which had firefighting pits or schools. And Site 6 was an example of that.